Today's video is going to be fairly quick and easy. It's just going to be me going through exactly what reload offers are in regards to match betting. Now I'm sure quite a lot of you guys will already know what reload offers are and how to get through them and exactly what you need to do, but for some people you might just be getting into match betting, you might have just finished off all your new account offers and you want to know how you can keep making some guaranteed profit. Now there are loads of ways with match betting where you can make some income, but it's not always guaranteed. You've got 2up, you've got all the different variations of horse racing methods, you've just got a load of different methods you can use, but they're not 100% guaranteed. But when it comes to your new account offers that you should start off with, and then your reload offers, they're the ones where you don't lose your money as long as you follow all the right steps. So today I'm just going to show you how you can find them reload offers, take you through an example of one that I'll do right now and show you how easy they are to do and how easy they are to complete. And that is quite simply all we're going to do for this video. Now I know anyone who's been around on this channel for a while will have already saw me do this before. I'm just simply redoing it because it was one of the first videos I did on this channel, so it may not have been either the best production, it may not have been the best explanation of things, but hopefully this one will be a little bit better, and maybe if you missed the first video you'll be able to see this one. So before we get into it, if you are completely new to the channel, what we do over here is we're just trying to find a way to make money online. Every month I'll show you how much I make. We'll go through loads of different methods, see what works, see what doesn't. It's basically just trying out what people say makes you money online. I'm going to go through a huge variety of longer term strategies and longer term ways of making profit, and hopefully quite a bit of profit online over the next few months. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. But let's get into these reload offers. Before we get fully started then, if you are completely new to match betting, I would definitely recommend either a OddsMonkey subscription, a profit accumulator subscription, just any site like that that will help you out. Yes, it's going to not be 100% cheap, it's not going to be free. Some of them offer 7-day trials, but if you come over to, for example, OddsMonkey over here, I think OddsMonkey at the moment is about $16.99 or $19.99 a month. If you're completely new to match betting, your first month you will be earning way more than that. And in fact, if we just come over here itself, go to the tutorial page, you can see that even with your first 7 free tutorials here, which I think you get if you're just on that trial, you'll get £63. So if you just go get the trial, there's a link down in the description, go get your trial, do your first 7 offers there, get your £63, and then use some of that £63 to get your first month on OddsMonkey. Go through the rest of all the sign up offers, which are over here in the offers tab, and go to new account offers, and you'll be able to see all the variety of offers that are there. That isn't including all the ones I've already done, so you can see there's quite a few there. It is really simple, you'll get quite a big chunk of money there, and then you can come back to this video where we'll go through the reload offers. Now the reload offers are ones where every day is going to be different. Some days you're going to have loads, some days you might not have any that are worth doing, but it just depends on what you're willing to do. You have quite a lot of people who are willing to do these racing matches, which have quite a lot of different horse racing events, such as if your horse comes second you get money back and things like that. But like I said at the start of the video, they're not ones where you're guaranteed to make an income. So I'm going to stay away from them in this one, but we will come back to that in a future video where we go through some different methods of match betting. But in terms of just general reload offers, if you're on OddsMonkey or Profit Accumulator or any site like that, there's normally going to be a tab for it, so it'll have everything laid out quite simply. And that's just going to be over here in the offers tab, and then you'll come down, you've got either the weekly bet clubs or your daily offer calendar, which is exactly where we're going to head to. Now if you're someone who is fairly familiar with match betting, you know how it works, you know how to find out your lay stake, you know how to do all the items like that, and you don't need a subscription service like this, there is still different sites out there for free that will tell you your daily offers. Well, the one I prefer to use is Match Betting Blog, which come over here. You can just scroll down a little bit. In fact, if you just come over here at the top to where it says offers, go to reload offers, and you're literally going to be given here your days, and you're just going to be able to search through and see exactly what offers are available. So if you already know the process of how to back and lay and find the good selections of games, everything along that nature that a service such as OddsMonkey will provide, and you don't want to pay for one of them, you can still use a site such as Match Betting Blog, and it's going to give you all your options down here, and you can see potential earnings are in yellow, guaranteed earnings are in green, and it literally does this every single day. It is pretty good, if you ask me. One of the good bonuses here is if you know you're already gubbed, you can just come over here, select gubbed bookmakers once you're logged in, and filter out all the ones that you've already done. So you don't even need to worry about seeing offers that you can't actually do. And if you just wanted to do this, you can see there's 51 offers today available for a potential profit of £187. So very nice return if you've got a bit of time to yourself today. But for the purpose of today's video, we're going to be using OddsMonkey, and you can see on OddsMonkey it looks a bit confusing to start with, but you can separate it down over on the left hand side. So we can either sort it by date, so today, tomorrow, yesterday, everything along that nature. The skill, some people might prefer just to do the easy ones if you're not too advanced with match betting just yet. You can also sort for profit. Mine instantly filters to be guaranteed, just because I feel like there's quite a lot of guaranteed offers out there normally, so I never need to stray from that and go to other offers. I'll then make sure it goes to incomplete, and I'll normally sort by profit. And if we just hit the refresh there, you can see over here what we've got. So we've got a energy bet one available for today that has £16 worth of guaranteed profit, but you do need to bet up to £250. So I'm not going to do that one today. And if you decided that's one you just didn't want to do at all today, then you can just hide that and keep going down the list. Now there is a huge amount available here, and in fact all these offers over here total up to £84.58, but that is just for today, and that is a Tuesday where there's, well, to be honest, a lot of football on, so I probably can't say there's no football on, but this is just a normal weekday. So if you're able to replicate that even just once a week, that will comfortably pay for your OddsMonkey subscription and give you some profit as well. Now when it comes to actually doing these offers, the beautiful thing about both the match betting blog and sites such as OddsMonkey is they'll just give you a full tutorial. There's no need to stress about forgetting how to do things. They will tell you absolutely everything. So for example, if we wanted to do this Betfair Sportsbook over here, this offer, actually I'm going to go for the Skybet one just because I feel like Skybet's a bit easier to use, shall we say. So I'm going to come over here to Skybet, get this one opened up, and it's just going to literally show you exactly what to do. So it's going to tell you that to claim this, first of all, you can see it's a money back if you lose on the Skybet Supreme Novices Hurdle. So how to claim it: place a bet on the 1:30 Cheltenham on Skybet Supreme Hurdle, Novices Hurdle I should say. If your horse loses, they will refund all win singles or win part of each way singles as cash up to £10 within 24 hours. And then it will give you a brief little strategy at the bottom on how you can do this. So it's telling you to place a bet on any horse in the 1:30 Cheltenham on Tuesday 15th of March. Lay the selection in risk-free bet mode. So this one is a bit more of an advanced one, but I'm still going to try and quickly show you how that works. So as you can see here, you're going to lay it in risk-free bet mode. So to do that, we're going to come back over OddsMonkey, go to the tools over here, go to the calculator, and then on bet type, we're going to bring this down to risk-free bet mode. So then, as you can see, it gives you a bit more detail over here. You can see it's free bet stake of £10. And then you're going to need your odds for your horse. So for example, if we come over to Skybet, we're just going to use Constitution Hill, just because it's the first one. You can see that's at 3.25 odds. So I'm just going to put that in the back odds section over here. We then need the lay odds over on Betfair. You can see that's 3.75. And then all you need to do is wait for this to calculate and put in the fact that your free bet award will be £10. Now, normally when you get a free bet returned, so you get your money back if the horse comes second or the football team doesn't win or anything like that, you won't get this 100% retention over here. You'll just get around about 80% because you'll get it back as a free bet, and you're not going to get all the money back out of that free bet in the end. But for the sake of this one, you can actually see that your amount will be returned to you as a cash refund. So you're not just going to get your money back as a free bet, you are genuinely just getting your money back into your account. So it's nice and simple, which is why your free bet retention is 100%, because you're getting 100% of that money back. So you can see it is very simple for this one. We didn't even need to use an odds matcher to get our selection for this. it was extremely simple. And to be honest, when it comes to daily reload offers, you're very rarely going to need an odds matcher. That's why if you don't have an account with OddsMonkey or Profit Accumulator, it's not the end of the world for daily reload offers, because when it comes to daily reload offers, you're normally getting forced down a path. You'll either get something along the lines of, if we just come over here and look down at the special price boost for Skybet, you'll see that normally they already give you the games that are available for this. They tell you what matches you're using. There isn't much scope to change with the majority of reload offers, but that's not always the end of the world. So you can see here, if we were to go do this Skybet offer, we'd get a guaranteed £5.86. That is a little different to this expected value of £8, but that is because we didn't really play around with the odds, and we probably could have got a bit better odds if we wanted to. So the key for this is, if you wanted to try and get a better profit and you are completely new to match betting, first of all, please do go do all the tutorials and do all the sign up offers. There's more value in that than there is in the daily reload offers. But if you for some reason don't want to go do them and you're completely new and just want to start with this, the simple way to do this is you want your back odds and your lay odds over here to be as close as possible. So you can see with Constitution Hill, we were going from 3.25 to 3.75. It's not that close, so it's not ideal there. You really do want it to be a lot closer than that, and then that will give you bigger profit. Or in some cases, if the odds are higher, you will also get a better profit. So you can see with this horse over here, Kill Cruit, you can see he's at odds at 8, and then he's at lay odds over here of 8.8. He gets a bit more profit, but you will need an extra bit of liability on the exchange. So when it comes to the next step of this isn't just going to get you money here, you need to go place the bets, but it is really simple from this step on. You're just going to come over to Skybet, select which horse you want and put your £10 on, and that is that step done. Then you're going to come back over to this calculator over here and find out what your lay is going to be. So you can see here it says lay £7.98. So then we get that amount, come over to Betfair or whichever exchange you prefer. I do prefer Betfair. And Betfair normally, if you're just starting out, has either a 5% commission or a 2% commission if you adjust your plan. So I'm going to put my 2% in there, and then I'm going to grab my lay stake, come over to Betfair, go to the horse I want, select lay, and then put in my stake over there. And you can see I will need £62.12 in my account to do this. So in total for this, I am going to need £72.12. But regardless of the outcome of the race, I am getting £7.81 as a minimum. And if I just zoom in here, you can see exactly how that works. So if the horse wins over on the bookmaker, you'll be getting £70 over on Skybet, but you'll lose £63 on the exchange, which means you'll get £7.83 profit. Whereas if the horse doesn't win, you will lose £10 on Skybet, but gain £7.81 on the exchange, and your £10 money back from Skybet. So you'll get £7.81. So it's just nice and simple, very easy to do when you come over to OddsMonkey, and then all you have to do on OddsMonkey to keep track of your profit is click this log bet button down here, and then we'll add it to your profit section. And it is quite simple as that for daily reload offers. They're not all going to be these risk-free bets. They're going to change and vary day to day. But the beautiful thing about OddsMonkey and other sites, Match Betting Blog if you want to use a free one, is they'll guide you through every single one. So if you wanted to do this energy bet, you just click on it and it's got a full description and guide for it there. If it gets a bit confusing and you still don't fully understand how you can do it, there's even a discuss this offer page. So if you select that, it's going to take you straight to a community forum where you can literally ask other people questions about the offer and look at what other people are saying, have a discussion about it. There is no way you can falter when it comes to daily reload offers. The only issue people have with daily reload offers is that when you're constantly just using the offers that a site puts out. So for example, if you only ever use Skybet for their free offers, at a point they will stop allowing you to use them because they'll understand you're just doing it for match betting purposes. You're literally just using their offers, getting some free cash and moving on. They will just block you from being able to do it. And that is why you can see over here there is this tab for preferences. and this will allow you to block whichever sites over here you've been gubbed by, essentially. Now when you get gubbed, there's not really much you can do, it just happens. If you want to try and prevent being gubbed, you can do something called strategic bets, which basically means you're going to come over here to tools, go to odds matcher, and then select your bookmaker over here in the filter. So for example, let's say you wanted to do loads of Skybet free offers and you know you probably get gubbed, so you're going to come over here to filter, limit bookmakers, go to Skybet and apply the filter. Don't use any of the ones that are over 100%. You're going to use one that's just nice and standard. So let's say Swansea Fulham, open that up, show the calculator, and you'd go and place this bet. You're going to lose 28 pence, but Sky will think you're doing a £10 bet and they'll realise it's not part of any promotion, it's not part of any of their free offers, it's just you placing a bet on their platform. If you constantly keep doing that, maybe just a couple pounds a week where you're making a loss by placing bets on Skybet, but overall you're making a profit, that will help you not get gubbed, because it will make Sky think you're actually a customer rather than just someone who's using all their free offers. You'll look like someone who's betting with them quite frequently and occasionally using their offers rather than the other way around. But if you're someone who's not too fussed about getting gubbed and really just wants to do these daily offers, get it done nice and simple, get as much money as you can while you can, and then when you get gubbed you just stop using that account, fair enough, by all means. That's exactly what I'm going to do. There's plenty of other methods out there for match betting where you can be gubbed and still do them, and that is exactly what we'll get onto in the next few weeks. So if it sounds like something you'll enjoy, please do be sure to hit the subscribe button. Again, if you've got any questions about daily reload offers or any tips and tricks yourself about daily reload offers, let me know down in the comments. I'm all ears when it comes to that. I would go through this a bit more detail and do maybe another 2 or 3, but I don't really feel like there's any need. Even if you are using a free service such as Match Betting Blog, come over here to offers, reload offers, and let's say you want to do this Skybet Soccer special price boost, it will literally guide you through everything you need to do over here anyway. So there is no need to worry about it. As long as you know where to find the daily reload offers, how to do basic match betting, you'll be able to get a decent chunk of profit pretty much every day. So hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button and I'll see you next time.